At Supernova, the lighting specialist from Germany, there is a world first here at Eurobike, along with other exciting e-bike innovations. What those are in detail, what they cost and what features they offer, I'll show you in this video. Right here next to me, you see a real-world first that Supernova has brought to the market here in collaboration with the dropper post specialist Gabriel. And actually, while I've already given it away now, this is a unique dropper remote post that you can now have with a fully integrated taillight. Something quite like this simply didn't exist before now. Especially on an e-mountain bike, this is an interesting innovation also because we can integrate it directly into the e-bike system. So, down here, we have both the Bowden cable for the dropper post and a cable laid out that you can then connect directly to the motor. That's super convenient. And also looks really awesome with this well-known mini tail light here. It's also very bright, of course, and it's available in two versions. Here with a permanent light, but there's also one with a brake light function. My recommendation? Don't use the brake light function on a mountain bike. It'll just keep flashing when you're braking more frequently out on the trail. It's available for seat post diameters of 30.9, 31.6 and 34.9 millimeters, giving plenty of options for both bike manufacturers and retrofits. 25, 150, 175 and 200 millimeters, so all the common sizes are covered here as well. And it will be compatible with a wide range of mountain bikes. It's also available with oval and round clamping. Supernova has thought of that as well. You can also choose any dropper remote you like. You're not tied to a specific one. This way you can simply fit your preferred remote on the handlebar. The Supernova dropper tail light is definitely super interesting for everyone who wants to have a minimalist bike. It's really well integrated, of course. You can conveniently use your e-bike's battery, connect it directly, and you won't forget anything anymore. And it looks great. For me, it's a really good solution if you want to keep your bike as minimalist as possible while still staying safe out on the road or trail. Also new, or well, at least relatively new, is the Starstream Mini X headlight. This is a compact mini headlight, as the name suggests, which we actually already know from the Starstream Mini Light Bar that Supernova presented a little while back. However, it now features a completely new lens and, of course, comes with a high-quality, durable aluminium housing. And since it mounts to the handlebar, it keeps the whole setup really compact. At just 43 millimeters in length, that's actually its longest dimension, it's incredibly small. The width is just 32 millimeters, and at only 17 millimeters tall, as you can see, it's incredibly compact. So if you're someone who likes a really clean, minimalist setup, this is a great option. It's also interesting because the headlight comes with a GoPro action cam mount. So you're also very flexible in terms of mounting options. Here, it's now mounted using Supernova's new HBM mount, but you could just as easily fit it to a setup with a mudguard. You can see it here, or wherever else you'd like to mount it. It offers 500 lumens, 100 lux, works in a 12-volt system, and is thus compatible with all common e-bike systems. It connects just as easily as usual with the standard Supernova connector, so it is a really smart and efficient option for anyone wanting a high-quality minimalist light, especially at such a minimalist price point. Because at only 99 euros, Supernova is entering a completely new price segment here, which is really interesting. With its distinctive light signature, the M99 Mini Pro 2 makes quite an entrance. It's the successor to the M99 Pro 2 in the mini version. Now, at the same price point, I can already tell you 299 euros, but with some new features. Not only do we have this new light signature up here, which then simulates daytime running lights on the electric bike. For the low beam, you get the proven M99 reflector quality that this series is known for. Up to 550 lumens and 180 lux. Quite decent performance values here as well for the mini version. A high beam mode is available too, of course. It offers up to 2800 lumens and 450 lux. So you get even more power on top of that, just as we've come to expect from Supernova. If you want to make full use of the light's maximum output, however, you'll need two motor connections. Of course, the new light bar up here, which represents the daytime running light, is an interesting innovation that also looks really stylish. As for the beam pattern, although we can't fully appreciate it here, the M99 reflector technology suggests it's going to be very wide and well spread out, so I'm not worried about that at all. We'll definitely be testing that properly on the channel at some point. As usual, the light is powered via your e-bike's 12-volt system and comes housed in an aluminium casing. It's now also a complete made-in-Germany product, so it's entirely manufactured, produced and of course developed in Germany. Like everything at Supernova, which I find super exciting. Another new product from Supernova at Eurobike. That's it for this quick overview of Supernova's latest Eurobike highlights and lighting innovations. What's your opinion on it? Are there maybe a few products that interest you? You can find many of them linked in our shop, of course, and later there will certainly be detailed videos on how you can retrofit everything on your bike. So leave a subscription on our channel and I look forward to seeing you here again soon.